So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about healthy selfishness. We all were told as a child to not be selfish. That it's not bad to not be helpful. Myself, I grew up believing that I should not be selfish. That it's a bad thing to be selfish, because this is the thing that you hear a lot when you're a child. Your parents tell you that, other people tell you that, your teacher is telling you that, pretty much everybody. But when you grow up, you realize that many people somehow are doing the opposite. Many people are naturally and even expert to be selfish. The whole world are showing an example when they grow up that they think about them first. You know this saying, think about number one first, passing yourself first. So what's going on here? The message is totally different from the message you got when you were a child and when you're becoming an adult, starting in life and doing your life. Many of us have not really learned to adapt between the message we had when you were a child that tell us that being selfish is a very, very bad thing. You should not be. And then go into this adult life where you notice that everybody are thinking about themselves first. Some of us out there, when we started, we are trying to apply to not be selfish. We try to get validation from other people to be ourselves. So we put them first and we think about them first. And there is also this thing with love that they say if you love somebody, you should not be selfish. You should do this, you should do that. So many things. But like I say, the reality is many people are selfish. They look at the interest first before they do it from the heart, before they think about you. If you don't think about you in many of your interaction with other people, they are likely not going to think about you at all. So, through the experience of life, we are learning that be selfish is something that we need to start applying in our own life. If we want to get what we want also. If we are going to get what we want and deserve, we need to think about ourselves also in our interaction with another person. And it cannot only be I'm with you because I love you. I'm with you because you're my friend. I'm with you because I'm interested by you. You also need to think about your own need in that interaction. Because some people will heat you up like a cake when you come in with your good heart and only thinking about them. I guess they will take you. The psychopath, the narcissist, the crazy, the vampire, they will take you. Because they want somebody to serve them. And not just them. Many people like it when you come in with your good heart just to help them out. For some of those people, you could kill yourself to work day and night to try to please them and make them happy. And what you found as well is if that doesn't work, even that is not going to be appreciated. It's not going to be enough. People respect people that are into themselves. People respect people that love themselves. And it's to wonder if people don't like people that are selfish. Because everybody are. Everybody think about them. There is the me first. But to not fall totally in the interacting just to using another person, just for what they have, just for what they can do for me. You need to learn to be alone. You need to learn who you are. You need to start loving yourself and be friends with your own self. You need to build up a healthy boundary, a healthy selfishness where you are selfish with a good cause, and the cause is you. Yeah. So you're not selfish and you're not doing some stuff to bother somebody else or to hurt another person, but you're doing that because it keeps a healthy relationship with the other person. You're not getting heated and completely taken advantage by the other person, or completely ignored, or becoming a slave to just serve another person. It is okay for two people to come together and say, we are together because you make me feel good. That's a good point. You make me feel good with myself. When I'm with you, I feel good. You're bringing me this. You're doing this for me. You're pushing me forward. I feel I can win the world with you. That's good. That's healthy. Yeah. It sounds like, yeah, you are doing something for the other person. Yeah. And the best is when they do the same for you. You also feel like being with that person is bringing you stability. You're saving money. You are getting the stuff that you always wanted in your life. You're moving forward. And you appreciate the quality of that person as well. So it's not just about what you can get. You also appreciate that person. Before a good relationship, a healthy relationship, to stay healthy, you need to have boundaries. And boundary means you need to respect yourself so they can respect you. You also need to respect them. Respect is something that is essential in a relationship, as trust is also essential. From the moment you don't trust somebody anymore, you're not going to trust them when they advise you. You're not going to trust when they say they're doing this or they want to do this with you. So those things are so essential. And communication in a relationship is really important. To communicate clearly and honestly what you want. What is it that you want for you? It's not the responsibility of the other person to figure it out for you. If something is not working in this connection, you must take the responsibility to speak up. Give a chance to your partner to know that there is something that you want that is not there, that you don't feel it's there. Give them a chance to work with you for you to be perfect happy, to get what you want in the connection with them. For that, you need to be thinking about yourself. You need to be a bit selfish, but in a healthy way. You need to know that if you don't take care of yourself, nobody on this planet can figure it out for you. Nobody can make a life for you. Nobody can give you what you want if you don't speak. Many of us are blaming other people to not be this, to not be that, to not have give them this and that. But they have not communicated clearly what they want for themselves in the connection. They themselves don't know what they want, and they're blaming you that you haven't given them what they wanted. That is totally wrong. Take the time to know yourself so you can know what you want, so you can tell the other people in your life, this is what I want. We must give people a chance to show us that what you want is possible with them. And many people, they get into a connection. They want something, they don't communicate it. And then they blame that person, that person is wrong for me. No, that person is not wrong for you. Anybody will be wrong for you if you don't communicate clearly what you want. If you don't know what you want, nobody's going to come and say, this is what you want. This is what I have for you. And people also need to realize that it's good to be selfish. But know that people notice very quickly when you are selfish, and they start in return to copycat your action, your behavior, and they become selfish as well. When you have two selfish people in a relationship, we have this. We don't have this connection, we have this connection. Everybody is for themselves. If that boat is going down and you fall in the water, I'm going with the boat and I leave you in the water with the shark. That doesn't create a healthy relationship. For having a healthy relationship, you need to be ready to also give to the other person and not just to take. People that only take and are purely selfish, they may win now, but they will lose big in the long run. They will lose more than what they have gained. You win more when you know who you are. So you can give yourself whatever the other cannot give you. It is not the responsibility of the other to give you what you want in your life. It is still your responsibility. If the other can do it, that's good. That's really hard. But you must never stop working on yourself. Even when you are with somebody that is doing a lot for you. A lady that I met recently had a partner that was doing everything for her. What happened? She started to complain because actually he was a narcissist. He was controlling her and she was not capable to do anything. She put herself in a position of victim. She blaming him for everything and she was wrong because she used him to take in charge of her life, and now when it don't suit her, he's wrong. We need to know that partnership is strong. Partnership can help us to move forward and get things that we cannot get by ourselves. It's good to be selfish, it's important to be, but it's also important to be open to work and serve another person, because that person is also bringing something to us in our life. So guys, this is my message today regarding having healthy, selfishness with yourself and others especially. If you like that message, give a big thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel and share with us in the comment section your experience to be selfish or dealing with selfish people. Usually that experience is not enjoyable. When you thought you are giving to somebody and they care for you, but they only cared about what you can do for them and what you can bring them, that is not enjoyable. It's such a disappointment. So guys, be selfish, but stay caring, stay true to yourself, and the God will give you more. Alright? So, I'm Alicia. This is Brighter Life Institute, your channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.